You're only a what if away from great winter holidays. What if it's Aussie for travel? It's Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins.
Yo, what's up, girl?
Oh, hi. Good morning.
What's up, girl?
How's things?
Yeah, girl.
You're loose today. I can feel it. I can feel it. It's
What's
like,
giving? What is?
do you know how like when dogs can tell there's a thunderstorm coming? There's like a temperature drop or something. There's like an atmospheric pressure. And I can feel that Pete is going to be loose today. That today is a day where like we might have to just, be a little more strict with you.
What's giving you that impression? I'd
Probably
love
years
to know.
of teaching experience and also being a horror child myself. I can spot my own.
I'm fine. I'm in the right headspace today. I'm just here to have a little bit of fun. That's all.
We're always here to have fun.
Are you the only one? Does everybody else feel this way? Producers, Rami, Brooke, do you guys feel this way as well?
I just love that she called you a dog. I love Loose Pete. Loose Pete's a vibe.
Loose Pete's a vibe, isn't he?
He is a vibe. I'm just saying that if we want to get anything done today.
Nah, who cares? It's a Thursday. We're close to the Friday. I've got my pants off, guys.
Do you
We're
know
going to
what?
be fine.
We're close to Christmas. Let's just
How good would that be?
just see what happens for the next couple of months.
Well, you've got your Santa tea mug floating around at the moment.
I've already started.
Yeah.
Producer Brooke loves Christmas so much, and she brought me this beautiful Christmas Santa mug last year, and we didn't get enough chances to use it.
Yep.
So from the 1st of August, I've been told this is my new mug.
That's great.
I've been using it every day.
This is our station version of Mariah Carey thawing out. Hey, speaking of Mariah Carey, Wiz Khalifa, Pitbull, and a whole host of others, R&B. Friday's live. It's going to be huge. October. We've got your tickets at 7:30 this morning, and the most insane upgrade you've ever heard of in your entire life.
Like a VIP and a meet and greet with one of the stars and a backstage tour and a bunch of, diamond
things.
tickets up close.
Yeah.
But today is your second last chance to win. So 7:30, play 5 in 10 with us.
And that'll happen shortly after we catch up with Oscar Allen. Oscar Allen this morning. I'm going to ask him.
Ask him what?
All I've heard the last couple of weeks from the footy world is it's done. He's off to the Lions.
Oh, look, we've made plenty of jokes with him about it before. If he was going to do the announcement, didn't you say to him, can you tell us first?
Do it with us. Yeah. Do you
won't.
reckon, do you
He
reckon
won't.
today's the day?
I don't know. Maybe.
Today could be
Do you
the
want to
day.
squeeze him and see?
Oh, well, I'll give him a good squeeze.
Squeeze him and see what comes out.
It's Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins.
Now, Pete, I'm not really one for clickbait, but I did see an article that I thought, this could change my life and change the day of others if it's useful.
Okay, as in today.
Yeah.
Change your day today, those of you listening.
Absolutely.
Those of you lucky enough to be here for this right now.
Because the catching headline of this article was 11 clever phrases smart people use to end pointless arguments.
Okay.
And I thought, let's go.
You have me wrapped up in this now. I could use a few of these.
I saw that and I was like, I need this in my life.
Yeah.
Right? I wasn't smart enough to work them out myself. Hopefully the article will deliver.
All right. Well, I'm interested. So what have we got?
Look, I'm not going to lie. I wanted more sass. I hoped for argument, phrases that you would go, oh, wow, that's a corker.
That being said, though, if you get more sass in an argument, I kind of feel like it needs to be a bit of a balance and not too much sass. Because if you throw back more sass in an argument, you're only going to cop something back.
And you escalate
You're
it.
escalating it, right? You need a place where this takes you, where it's just like, I've got nothing else to say off the back of that.
Well,
I have to leave this.
Yeah, and apparently the benefit to this is that, the aim of it is to not try and win the argument because the win is in getting out.
Right.
Okay? So it's like you can feel like you're taking your trophy as you turn your back.
Yeah, okay.
So here's some polite exit doors for you guys.
All right, let's have it.
Just something polite like, we just see things differently.
Oh, I like that.
It's never going to work. If you're in an argument with your partner and they go, no, because you did this. And you go, no, you did this. You said this and then you said this. And then one of you go, well, I guess we just see things differently.
Yeah, you can't.
Can you see it ending?
You can't come back after that, can
you see that? I don't.
You can't.
I don't.
Oh, God, that would give me the absolute pips being on the other side of that
Exactly.
as well. I'd be so upset.
I think it makes you angry and then you come back for more, right?
What? You wouldn't come. I couldn't come back for more after that. What are you going to say off the back of something like that?
But when you're that angry,
Yeah.
do you think you're going to walk away?
Well, no, not necessarily. I'd probably stay there looking like I've been slapped.
This one's a real good one. I respect your perspective, even if I don't share it. See, these are just, they just don't work. These are
What do
not.
you mean they don't work?
I can't see that as a tangible thing in an argument in a relationship. You could use it at work, maybe a work one.
No, I can see these working. Oh, look at us. We're getting into an argument. I can see these working even at work or in relationship, wherever. Give me another one.
Let's agree to disagree.
That classic. That's an absolute classic. That one works.
Yeah?
I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, absolutely.
I think it's like you've reached a stalemate, but sure. I don't think we're getting anywhere with this. Seems a bit harsh.
I kind of feel like that with that back and forth that we're having at the moment, actually. I kind of do.
This is the one that every HR department will use. This is their first one.
Okay.
In the HR document of how to try and please a staff member, this is the number one they go with. I hear you and I understand where you're coming from.
Oh, and even that voice, even the voice you just delivered that to me in, I got goosebumps on the back.
Especially because they don't understand where you're coming from. But that doesn't end it. I reckon that's a starting point.
Yeah.
Right? So I feel like the only one that really works is maybe we should just leave it here.
Well, I guess the truth will reveal itself in time.
Oh, my God, are you doing it to me?
I read the article.
You're doing it to me? That's one of them.
It's Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins.
Have you been waiting for the question to be popped? Well, wait no longer. On Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins, you might receive the proposal.
The proposal is happening next week. Our proposer has got their partner and the partner has no idea what's coming, but we are giving away a clue every day. So we had a couple of people ring yesterday who think it's them.
I know. They had really good reasons for why, actually. They'd really listened to the clues and thought this could be me. Yesterday was a funny one with the proposer because they did mention to us that their partner would be in the vicinity when we called.
Yeah, so we thought it could be risky speaking to them, and it turned out it was because they had to hang up on us.
Yeah, have a listen to how it went down yesterday.
Good morning, guys. I have to be very quiet this morning, and I hope that you can hear me because I am hiding because I am in the vicinity of my partner who thinks I am currently talking to the electricity company.
I wish you could hear this back. When you hear this back, you are going to laugh. You sound like Darth Vader right now.
Yeah.
I have to talk quietly because they're not
Proposer.
suspicious.
Proposer. Tell me you're my daddy. I mean, hang on,
Stop it.
you're my father.
Don't. Now, proposer, we are getting very excited because now that we keep saying it's next week, we can't believe how close it is that you could or could not be engaged because we don't know if your partner's going to say yes. The clues we don't feel we're any closer yet. So we're hoping that today's clue will get us there. Is this one going to be a bit more obvious?
So I've obviously been working with your production team to map these clues out. They've been pretty cryptic the last couple of days, and I actually have one that I believe is a little...
Hello? Proposer? Oh, no. They've gone. Hang on. Have they gone?
Yeah.
Rami?
No, I think the partner must have come in.
Have they gone?
I think they just hung up.
No. Rami, get them back.
No, don't.
No.
don't.
No,
we can't get them back now.
We
if
have
the partner's near them.
We have to get them back
No, we
because
can't. No, because, Pete, if
What?
they've just hung up because they said their partner is in the house today, if they've hung up because it looks suspicious, we can't call back.
Okay, we can call back. They won't answer if they're still around. We need this person back on the phone.
Give it a beat. Go to a break or something, and then we'll try and get them before then.
Now, we did just that. We went to a break and we managed to get the proposer back and they were in their shed at the time and managed to give us a clue as well. Take a listen to this.
You would often see my partner enjoying all there is to enjoy at the Fremantle markets.
Seemed like a really big clue.
Yeah, well, it jumped. Oh, we've had some vague clues the first couple of days. That to me was like, oh, that's specific.
Oh, I heard hearts break everywhere. And they're like, we haven't been to the Freo market. Doesn't that mean it's not me? Bugger.
So here's the thing, right? There's that clue. After 8 o'clock this morning, we're going to bring you all of the clues that we've had so far.
You know, I was thinking last night that maybe they're not someone who's like shopping at the Freo markets, but what if they're just like, they're a delivery driver?
They could work.
What if they
there,
drop things, they work there, they come, like, you know, so they're there, but they're not necessarily there every weekend.
So they might even just walk through as a quicker way to get to their actual destination.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins.
All I hear in the footy world at the moment is Oscar Allen off to the Lions. Done deal.
I won't hear it. I won't listen. I don't want to have a bar of it.
You sure?
Absolutely not. I do not want Oscar to leave our show.
I don't want him to leave either. I would be absolutely gutted if after 7 when he's in here, we put it to him and go, is the deal done?
No, don't. I mean, just try and find another footy player that can come on this show and chat.
Who could you possibly be thinking of? I wonder.
It's Pete and Kymba's Power Play Party. Adults Book Week edition.
We are going to Power Play. We are going go-karting, and it's going to be amazing. And we're celebrating Book Week because a lot of you would be sending your kids off this week in Book Week costumes to school. So we thought, let's just dress up as adults and have fun, but race around and also go in the draw to win $1,000 if you're basically the fastest racer.
And also 3 runners-up picking up a Nintendo Switch 2, the latest game taking over households at the moment, latest console.
It's so great. If you want to come along, then it is next week that we're going to be racing. Then go to peteandkimber.com.au and register.
Yep. Every morning we check in and we find out who's going to be joining us and which team have they chosen, either Team Kymba or Team Pete. We've got Rihanna. Good morning.
Good morning.
Rihanna, whose team are you going on?
I'm going Team Pete. Sorry, Kymba.
Look, it's okay.
Rihanna,
it's all right.
yes.
We can only be one team at a time, right? Are you good at go-karting, Rihanna?
I don't want to pump up my own tyres, but we are a racing family, so I'm pretty good at racing, I reckon.
Okay.
A racing family. What kind of racing do you do?
We do speedway. So
Oh,
dirt track.
rad.
Goodness, yes. So you like going fast. So racing family and also classic pun with pump up the tyres. You're just the sort of person who needs to be on my team, Rihanna. I love it.
Perfect.
Now, here's the thing. We need to find you a Book Week costume that you're going to be wearing on the night. We're going to spin the wheel. Are you ready to find out who you're coming as?
Yep, let's go.
All right, let's do it.
Mr. Bump, Paddington Bear, Harry Potter, Dr. Alex Grant, The Big Bad Wolf, Minions, Gandalf, Mr. Bump, Paddington Bear, Harry Potter, Dr. Alex Grant, The Big Bad Wolf, Minions, Mr. Bump, Gandalf.
Oh, Gandalf.
You shall not pass!
Rihanna, good luck. You're going to have to put together your best Gandalf outfit, however you can.
Gandalf, all right.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, Rihanna.
Looking forward to it, guys.
As are we. Can't wait.
I'll tell you what, because you're also going as Hagrid from Harry Potter. So
I
with
am.
Gandalf on your team as well, like a couple of you are just going to look rough.
Yeah. Just a couple of... that's
Keep your
it.
beards out of the tyres.
And the other one at the moment is Where's Wally? And we couldn't even get a hold of that person on the first day. So, all right, Kelly. Kelly, hi, you're on Team Kymba.
Hi, good morning, guys.
Welcome to the team, Kelly. It's a pleasure to have you aboard.
Thank you. I'm looking forward to it.
Have you ever raced at Power Play?
I've never been to Power Play, but I have also been go-karting since I was a teenager, so it's been a while.
You've got this, right? Go-karting
Yeah,
is
I
just,
definitely have.
it's in your bones. Don't worry. You'll get there and you'll feel it and you'll just be all about it. They're so fun and they're very easy to race. So
Oh, that's good.
you
Good.
don't
I'm
need
looking
to
forward
worry.
it.
No, bring your winning attitude and you've got everything you need.
Oh, I always have a winning attitude.
Right.
I'm sorry, Pete, but Team Kimber's going to beat you guys.
No. It's all right, mate. Talk a big game. It's going to make my win even sweeter on the night. All right, let's spin the wheel and find out who you're going to be coming at.
Mr. Bump, Paddington Bear, Harry Potter, Dr. Alex Grant, The Big Bad Wolf, Minions, Gandalf, Mr. Bump, Paddington Bear, Harry Potter, Dr. Alex Grant, The Big Bad Wolf, Minions, Gandalf, Mr. Bump, Paddington Bear.
Yes!
Are you happy about that, Kelly?
I'm very, very happy. I can imagine my kids in the kitchen laughing right now.
Paddington Bear. I can't wait. It's going to be so cute.
Oh, I'm gonna have to do some research on the weekend to figure out how to make this work.
Look, we tried to go for costumes that we thought people would be able to put together at short notice. So whatever you can make it look like.
I'm pretty crafty. I reckon I should be able to put something together.
Awesome.
Sensational.
Oh, Kelly, you sound like good fun. Can't wait to catch up with you.
Yeah, we can't wait to meet you guys on Tuesday.
All right, mate. Good on you. Okay,
This is going to be so fun.
we're going to have a ball. Rain, hail or shine, PowerPlay brings the outdoor fun indoors with electric karting unlike anything you've seen before. You can book now at powerplay.com.au. So it's next Tuesday. You can register now, peteandkimber.com.au.
It's Pete and Kimber with Ben Cousins.
$10,000. You've just won $10,000.
It is a special version of ALPHABUCKS this morning.
It's a super special version of ALPHABUCKS.
I'll tell you why, because it's Daffodil Day today. Cancer Council's Daffodil Day. You know, nearly 1 in 2 Aussies will face cancer. And we've got one flower out there that'll change it. One flower, one donation, countless lives saved. Donate today at daffodilday.com.au.
Yeah. Okay, so very special round of ALPHABUCKS. It is our pleasure to introduce our player today. West Coast Eagles zone, Oscar Allen. Good morning.
Hi, Oscar.
Hi, guys. I'm pretty nervous about this.
For context, anyone who doesn't know, so Oscar often, he's on our show a bunch, but when you come in, quite often you come in this time of the morning, and if Pete and I are currently about to play ALPHABUCKS with somebody, you leave the studio and go and sit outside because it stresses you out.
Yeah, it's a really anxiety-inducing activity for me. I think it's because when people are playing ALPHABUCKS, it's like their moment, right? Like that money can change a lot for them.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be in here and breathing into the mic or messing something up. I've been known to be a bit of a mouth breather, so if you hear loud breath on the radio, that's me. That's not Pete or Kymba.
I've never seen you get so panicked about it. You do leave the room every time. So we just thought, well, would you be willing to step up this morning and play a special round of ALPHABUCKS for Cancer Council's Daffodil Day so that we can make them a generous donation?
Look, if it wasn't for Cancer Council's Daffodil Day.
Listen to you already.
I'm lost here. I would say no, but because it's for a good cause, I'm in.
It is. Because we want to donate $1,000. So if you get this right, we're going to give $1,000.
Well, if I get 10 right?
Yeah.
That's not going to happen, is it?
Well, here's the thing, mate. If you don't get 10 right, you're going to cough up $1,000 out of your own pocket.
Yeah. All right, let's do it. Let's do it.
He's like, I've got to try.
Am I allowed my phone on and we just won't tell anyone?
No, you can't. We've only got 30 seconds, mate. There's no time to Google.
Okay, all right.
Tell you what, okay, just to give you a bit of an edge, all right, no letter. All right, so you can use any letter from the alphabet A to Z.
Oh, my God. It's even worse.
No,
I
it
get 5 right.
No, it just means you can give any answer.
Okay, you're right. I've got
You're
this.
not restricted.
Yeah.
You're right.
All right.
Okay.
30 seconds,
Yep.
10 questions.
Yep.
Pass if you don't know an answer. And as we mentioned, any letter can be used from the alphabet A to Z.
Okay.
All right?
Yep.
Your time's going to start after the first question. Are you ready for this, Oscar Allen, captain of the West Coast Eagles?
I'm very nervous. All right, let's do it.
Okay, let's
right,
do
Kymba.
this. Question number 1. Name a country.
Australia.
A girl's name.
Amy.
A sea animal.
Sea urchin.
A movie title.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
An Australian sports person.
Oscar Allen.
A star sign.
Pisces.
An ice cream flavour.
Vanilla.
A school subject.
Sport.
An 80s song.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Pass.
A colour.
Green.
An 80s song.
Oh my God.
You're shaking.
I was born in the 90s.
Mate.
I got stuck on some things I shouldn't have got stuck on.
You had like 7 seconds.
What?
You had 7 seconds.
What was? I reckon question 3 was like
sea animal.
a movie.
I mean, you did spend a
movie.
fair bit of time saying Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I mean,
Yep.
oh dear. Well, Oscar,
Yep.
you'll donate the $1,000 though, won't you?
Look, it's for a great cause.
Yep.
Okay, fantastic.
Good on
Yeah.
you.
Good
Good
on
on you.
Yeah.
And I think you did well.
Thanks.
We know that, There's so much panic in your face. Like, you took this enormous breath before you started. Like, I saw your chest fill. Oh, dear.
Have we got we're going to get the video for that, guys? Yeah, Rami, we got to get the video for that and pop it up online. Your face buried in your hands, and I could see your fingers shaking.
Oh.
I can't believe
I think I've got performance anxiety in this as well. Due to, we played this last time, and the last time I played it, you said it was the letter C, and you said a Friends character, and I said Charlie, which is like, and I've watched Friends numerous times, so I think I've got a bit of like scar tissue from that.
Hey, make sure you donate. Cancer Council, it's saving lives. Today is Daffodil Day. Get along for it. Happy to hang around for the next 20 minutes or so, mate. Just
Always.
Spend some time with us. Do need to ask the question about the Brisbane Lions because it's that end of the season.
How dare you? I won't have you put him on the spot like that.
But we need to be prepared.
I don't know. Oscar is not leaving, and he's not leaving our show.
Okay.
I'm not okay with this discussion.
It's Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins.
It's time for Oscar! Oscar! Alan!
Oscar Allen, thanks for sticking around. You just did a great round of ALPHABUCKS.
Thank you.
For Cancer Council's Daffodil Day special edition, where we said you can play ALPHABUCKS, but use any letter from the alphabet, because we knew you were quite stressed out.
Yes.
And it was for charity, and we said, we'll put $1,000 to the Cancer Council if you get it right. And if you don't, you're coughing up the 1,000. And you got 9 correct. You choked when it came to the 80s song.
My generosity knows no bounds.
Yeah, well, that's true, because, you straight away, as soon as you got off air, you were like, I'll donate this $1,000 myself.
Yeah. Or did you choke? Now, just have a listen. This is actually what you said after Kymba asked that question.
An 80s song.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. There's a song called Oh My God, is there?
1983, off the album Synchronicity, The Police. Oh, my God.
Yes!
Well done! Woo! Well done!
A big shout out too to our listener who called up and pointed that out to us, Craig. Craig called up and said, hey, he nailed it. There is a song called Oh My God. So thanks, Craig.
Is Craig like a hidden name for my partner, Lorna, because we're trying to save money for our wedding at the moment?
How's the wedding going, actually?
So
it's not far away.
Yeah, I've got a formal apology to make. So last time I was on this show, I said, I've been so busy with the wedding and it's my main priority. And I got home and my fiancée, Lorna, gave me an ear bashing because she said, mate, you do nothing for this wedding. You just sit there and smile and nod. So I'd like to say to Courtney Hoskins, who's our wedding planner, you are a star. And Lorna, you're amazing as well. You're doing a great job. She's balancing working full-time at the hospital as a clinical pharmacist, and she's doing the wedding as well. So well done, Lawrence.
So Oscar, lift your game.
Yeah, pretty much get off your ass and do something to help. So thank you very much.
Look forward to that apology also being on the back page of the West Australian tomorrow.
Yeah.
Mate, look, I follow the footy news very closely.
Oh, yeah.
All right, like very, very, I don't know if you've noticed,
Yeah,
we casually chat about it. The word has been, when is the club re-signing you? You're the current captain. And then all I've heard in the last couple of weeks listening to a lot of the commentators speak is that whenever they talk about you, they really, really hammer down on the fact that Oscar's out of the Eagles. The deal's done. He's off to the Brisbane Lions. What's the story? To be able to actually get it out of your mouth, right? Where is all of this at right now? Because we are in the final round of the season.
Yeah, so I think one of the big, I suppose, misconceptions is people think like the season is done for us on Saturday night. That's the end of the season, but contracts go through until the end of October, and that's when the free agency period starts. So there's still 6 weeks for myself and the club to have communication or to agree with the deal elsewhere. Probably another, I suppose, complex layer to it is I'm a restricted free agent. So what that means is whatever contract, if I was to accept a contract elsewhere, I accept. West Coast has the right to match that contract as well. So there's still a lot of water that can go under the bridge because, say, for instance, the example everyone's saying that I accept a contract elsewhere, West Coast can say, oh, we actually want to match that contract and he'll stay contracted to West Coast going forward. So there's still a layer of complexity to it. And then there's also if I do leave, West Coast will get a compensation pick from the AFL. So there's a lot of stuff still to be figured out and a lot of stuff that's kind of out of my control as well. So this is where managers are really important because they can look after the situation for me. It's their job to know everything that's going on. So there's plenty of water, as I said, to go under the bridge. But, yeah, I mean, clearly I haven't signed a contract with the club. Negotiations have kind of broken down to a certain extent. So, I'm in the same boat as everyone else. People think I'm lying to them when I say I'm not sure what's going on. Yeah, we're genuinely still trying to figure things out. But, that's also, where it sits now.
Where's everyone's feelings about this? Like, do you know, like
what
everyone's...
are feelings?
Because he's completely committed to the West Coast Eagles and has been for a long time, right? And so if something is on the cards for changing, the fact that people are just like, so are you leaving? Are you going? Like, don't you consider the fact that this could actually be very upsetting for Oscar?
Don't you dig.
Like, it actually, it's quite annoying, I think, that everyone thinks that they just have some right to know everyone's business.
But we do.
He's got personal feelings attached to the club.
But we do have a right to know. As fans of the
No, you
club,
don't.
we have
It's
a
none
right
of your
to
business.
know.
It's none of your business.
I'm a fan of you.
You'll find out in due course, and I think there are feelings attached where, you know, people, these things mean something to the players. The clubs mean something, and I think that it's really unfair that everyone talks about them like they're just a commodity.
I think it's fair game, but anyway.
Yeah, I can see both sides. Like, I do agree that there are personal situations that sometimes get in the way. Yeah. But I also agree that, like, fans love footy and they live by it. And
they're not going to turn off the club because one player leaves or not.
Yeah.
They're not.
Yeah.
If you're diehard fans, you're a fan whether you like it or not.
Yeah, okay.
Well, I will say the support from West Coast fans has been lovely. Like, I've never met someone in person that has had a go at me. Everyone's been really supportive and lovely to me, so I'm thankful to them for that. But I also will say, like, that's also the nature of the business, and footy players get paid good money for this reason. So you've got to deal with this stuff. So I've got a foot in both camps. Yeah, thanks for having my back.
I'm happy to, push kindness out there, guys.
No, I love that you push kindness, but I think fans have a right to know. Like our show, for example. How are your discussions with 96 FM going? Are they finished yet, or what's the go there?
No, they're giving me nothing, mate.
Right, okay, sure.
Nothing.
Mate, we're not done with you yet.
Sweet.
It's Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins.
On Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins, we're going to feel it. What? Okay, we're going to fill in the... What's going on? We're going to fill in the gap.
We've been playing this new game on the show, Oscar, called Fill in the Gap.
Yes.
Where we are given a song and we take turns, Pete and I, where, we get given a song and we take a gap out of the song and you have to keep singing and hope that you get the timing right when the song comes back in.
Oh, God. Yep. I'm not musically or...
have you got rhythm?
No, I haven't got rhythm.
You don't have rhythm?
I like to think so, but every wedding I go to, everyone laughs at me dancing, and Lorna's very worried about our first dance for the wedding as well, so I think that'll say lack of rhythm.
Yeah, okay. Oh, well, this will be interesting.
Yeah.
Like, Pete has nailed it.
I did hear one of them was very good.
Yeah,
Very
that was
good.
the one the other day. Of course, we never play the one where I nail it, do we?
What?
No, I'd had a crack at Taylor Swift's Cruel Summer yesterday, and it didn't go that well. But anyway, have a listen to this. Cruel Summer.
Yeah.
I'm drunk in the back of the car, and I cried like a baby coming home from the bar. I said I'm fine, but it wasn't true. I don't want to keep secrets just to keep you, and I snuck in through the garden gate every night that summer just to seal my fate. And I screamed for whatever it's worth. I love you, ain't that the worst thing you ever heard? He grins up looking like the devil, it's true.
Man, if that is bad, I'm in so much strife. That is such a long gap.
Well, no, he got a long gap because he did Lady Gaga's Shallow the first time and he absolutely nailed it to the pin.
Beautiful movie.
Yeah,
And so
beautiful
we
movie.
sort of thought, well, we'll make it harder for him, but you'll get an easier one.
Well,
Okay.
this is what it sounds like getting it right. Okay, so Kymba did Billie Eilish's Bad Guy the other day. Fill in the gap.
So you're a tough guy, like a really rough guy. Just can't get enough guy, just always a puff guy.
I'm that bad type, make your mama sad type, make your girlfriend mad type, might seduce your dad type. I'm the bad guy. Duh.
Oh, that's good. That's really good.
How good?
That's a good tune as well. I forgot that song existed.
All right, you ready? So, Oscar, now here's the thing. We're not going to get you to do it today.
We give you 24 hours to practice. So you
Good.
get to go away, work on it, and then come back in tomorrow from 7 a.m.
Perfect.
and see if you can nail it.
Yes.
All right. So this is your song. So this will be the place here where it goes silent. It'll probably come in here. All
Yeah,
right.
it should be a song you know.
Mate, such a good song and very, very topical as we're talking about the wedding.
Oh, really?
Do you know what the tradition is? Maybe it's the youth, what happens when Eagle Rock gets played?
No,
No.
I know what the tradition is because we used to do it at Curtin.
I
back
don't.
in the day. Yeah.
So everyone takes their pants off, essentially, is what happens. So when Eagle
Have I
Rock
been going to
plays,
the wrong parties?
Apparently.
every time Eagle Rock plays, everyone takes their pants off, but keeps their undies on, obviously, but pants come down to the ankles, and everyone sings a song together, right?
Yeah.
But the issue is a lot of like wedding venues have caught wind of this, and it's not a great look because it ends up on social media or someone's walking past the venue and see it. So they have banned Eagle Rock from being played at all weddings. And people who have recently got married will attest to this, and they say if you play the song, you'll lose the bond for the venue. So no damage happens.
Who started this? When
Yeah.
does this? I didn't know this was a thing.
I didn't know that the venues had brought this rule in.
Yeah, they banned the songs from being played. Like a lot of venues. So my brother got married in March, Angus and his lovely wife Maeve, and the venue said you're not allowed to play Eagle Rock.
Get out.
And then during the night, we're like, stuff it, we'll just pay the bond, and everyone took their pants off and sang the song anyway. So,
Wow.
but yeah,
So tomorrow when you come in to fill the gap, will you be taking your pants off?
oh, it depends what kind of mood you set.
There's no bond here.
All right, Oscar, we'll catch you then from 7. Looking forward to you. Got 24 hours, mate. Good luck.
Thank you very much.
It's Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins. Fridays live with Mariah Carey, Pitbull, Wiz Khalifa, Eve, Little John, and more. Returning to Perth's Langley Park Friday, October 24. Don't miss these icons and anthems. Tickets are selling fast, so why wait? Get yours today through Afterpay. All the info at fridays.live. Powered by Maccas.
You can win big in 10 seconds flat. On Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins, it's 5 in 10. Fridays Live Edition.
Jeez, this is as big as it gets. Mariah Carey is on her way. Pitbull is on his way. Wiz Khalifa, Eve, Lil Jon, and so many more. And we want to get you there as well. You can pick up your tickets right now with 5 in 10, but that's not all.
No, because tomorrow we are doing a special draw. So today is your second last chance, really, to get in and get this double pass. But tomorrow we do the upgrade, where someone turns that double pass into diamond tickets. So they'll be right up the front. They get a backstage tour. They can see one of the songs from the side of the stage and a meet and greet with one of the Fridays live stars.
All right, Kelly, good morning. Your first cab off the rank. How are you?
Great, thanks, guys. How are you?
Good. Who do you want to see, Kelly?
Mariah Carey. Pitbull will be pretty cool as well.
Yep.
Yeah,
Right.
yep. All right, Kelly, pretty straightforward here. Kimber's going to give you a topic. We need 5 answers for that topic, and you've got to do it within 10 seconds, and we will give you the tickets, put you into the draw, okay?
Okay.
Okay, Kelly. Shout out your answer as soon as I give you the topic. We need you to give us 5 dog breeds.
Labrador, Poodle, Jack Russell, German Shepherd.
Oh, no, Kelly.
No. Why do our brains betray us?
They do, don't they?
Do you know, we all know 5 dog breeds.
Yeah, you know German Shepherds, Bulldogs, Pugs. I mean, we know that. All right, Catherine, your turn.
Hi.
Hi, Catherine. Okay, you can do this, Catherine. We need you to give us 5 things you do at the beach.
Swim, lounge on the beach, read, build a sandcastle, and dig a hole.
Yeah, I think you nailed it.
5.
And with 5 seconds left on the clock. Well done.
Oh, my God.
Nice one, Catherine.
Oh my God.
You are going to Fridays Live.
This is amazing. And this is actually kind of funny because my mum was first yesterday and screwed it up.
That is so lucky. Our phones ring hot for this competition. That is, you have absolutely got luck on your side. You were meant to be at the gig.
Also, good morning, Mum, for that little drive-by on the way through.
Yeah. But, you know,
Excited.
That's so good.
good luck. We could be calling you tomorrow, Kelly, for the upgrade to diamond tickets.
Hey, Catherine, are you going to take her?
I don't know. 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 I don't know Yeah, I think I have to.
Oh, geez, all right. We're exactly committed to it. But
It's Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins.
We're sifting through the media haze to tell you what's trending.
Good morning. Producer Brooke, how you going?
I'm very well, thank you. I have been very, very busy, deep diving down the rabbit hole that was the Taylor Swift appearance on the podcast with her boyfriend Travis and his brother Jason. And I'm going to make a bold statement and then I'm going to convince you as to why this statement is true.
are they over?
No.
Oh,
Taylor Swift
okay.
is going to be the halftime performer at the next Super Bowl.
Oh, you're calling it.
You heard it here first.
Didn't
it's
we?
happening.
We saw this coming, though, didn't we? I mean, she's been around the NFL for a bit now. There's all these jokes that there's more women now watching the NFL than there has been in decades.
How very dare you? Brooke has
What?
been deep diving and is going to convince
rub
us of
her
why
arm.
this is true.
Yeah.
And you're trying to steal her thunder.
Oh, no, I'm not trying to steal your thunder. I look forward to seeing what
You
the deep
folded.
diving has
You
brought
folded.
you.
Kimber, if you could have some conviction that this is not true, let me convince you. That'd be great. I mean, look, she was always due to do it. J-Lo, Beyonce, Madonna, Prince, Gaga, everyone's sort of done it. So she was due, but let me tell you why. So Super Bowl, the next one is in February 2026. It's Super Bowl 60. It's being played at Levi Stadium in California, which is home to the 49ers. So on the podcast, Taylor talked a lot about sourdough and how she loves making sourdough.
10 minutes. It was 10.5 minutes of
No.
talking about sourdough bread.
It was, but have a listen.
Sourdough's taken over my life in a huge way. I'm really talking about bread 60% of the time now. It's
Oh, Jesus.
60% of the time, Super Bowl 60. She's talking about sourdough.
You are not doing
60%
this.
of the time. No, I'm doing this.
Right.
Now,
Okay.
stay with me. I promise. I'm getting there.
I love it as much as the next person, but all right, sourdough is a stretch.
There's more. So Levi Stadium,
Yeah.
which is where the Super Bowl is being hosted, is home to the San Francisco 49ers. And do either of you know what the mascot for the 49ers is?
A pair of jeans.
Turn over your sheets that I've given you, and you will meet...
Oh, Sourdough Sam.
Sourdough
the hardest
Sam.
working mascot in the NFL.
He is Sourdough Sam. Now, does it seem a little bit more like 60 sourdough? Sourdough Sam.
I'll give you that one.
Thank you.
That's reasonable.
Now,
Yeah.
have a listen to this. This is Jason Kelsey's introduction of Taylor. Have a listen.
Making her podcasting debut, the most aggressive guest in the history of shows, Taylor Swift!
that intro, Jason. Oh my God.
I've seen this before.
No,
He's
look,
got
his
blackout.
soul
Jason,
has left his body.
I'm cramping. I'm cramping.
No, that was so good. Thank you.
I tried, Tay.
Thank
I
you for
tried.
screaming for like 47 seconds for him. That was so nice.
Now, I can tell you he did not scream for 47 seconds. He screamed for 1 minute and 6 seconds. So what do we call that? A little nugget of an Easter egg. Now, the 47 reference, where do you think that is? Do you want to have a guess?
I don't know. Is it someone's jersey? Is it someone's...
How many minutes it takes to bake a sourdough?
No, it's not.
What
The
is
Eras Tour, 149 shows. Can we guess where she was for her 47th show? That's right, the home of Sourdough Sam, Levi Stadium.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes, come on. Go
Wow,
with me.
that's
Okay,
it's
no,
solid.
That is solid. That is very good
It's
sleuthing.
a solid argument.
It's a massive-
I mean, it terrifies me that you have nothing to do with your time.
So excited. So excited.
All right, locked in.
It's Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins.
Life can be so unpredictable, especially when that's the aim of this game. So we're asking, what happens next?
Love
Tight and
it.
right game.
Haven't played it in a while. These are real life stories from around the globe. We get a little snippet and then we have to work out what happens next.
Let's take a listen to the first one.
4 friends were on the train on their way to a Beyonce concert, and one of them dropped to the floor. An ambulance was called immediately. What happens next?
I think they wake up in the ambulance and they say, can you please still take me to the Beyonce concert?
Oh, they would too, wouldn't they?
Yep.
I reckon pregnant and very, very close to baby coming, and then baby decides tonight's the night.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yep. All right, let's take a listen.
The friend who dropped to the floor was pronounced dead.
Oh, God.
He had died of a heart attack. His friends decided to still go to the Beyoncé concert and posted a video with them dancing and the caption, POV, our friend just died on the way here, but we decided to enjoy the concert for him.
OMG.
Can we just have a moment?
Close friends.
Just have a moment just to remember the friend. Would you do that if this was you and me? Would you do that to me? I know you wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't.
I
And
bet
certainly
I bet
wouldn't.
Rami would. If it was a Dua Lipa concert, Rami is 100% continuing on to the...
Don't even think about it.
Yeah.
You at least could have said, wish they were here.
Yeah.
Instead of
my
POV,
goodness.
when your friend dies on the way to the gig and you come anyway.
It's Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins.
Have you been waiting for the question to be popped? Well, wait no longer. On Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins, you might receive the proposal.
Okay, so every day with a proposal, we get the proposer on to give us fresh clues. Not going to grab that person just yet.
No, because they are proposing next week. I would imagine they're getting quite nervous, particularly because on day one, they told us that there's a possibility that when they propose, their partner might just up and run.
Yeah, go figure.
It's a 50-50 if they'll say yes, I believe were the proposer's words.
Isn't that wild, right?
Why would you do this?
I don't know. I don't know why you would
You know,
do
because
it.
they're in love. Because they're in love, and love makes you do some crazy things.
I know, but if you're going to propose to someone, you're going to hope that they're in love as well.
Yeah.
Just throwing it out there.
I think they're in love. I do think they're in love. It's just that maybe the partner isn't keen on getting married.
So every day, not only with that bombshell, the proposer is joining us to drop clues, right? So this is where you listening, wherever you are, you could start putting the clues together and think it could be you or it could be someone you know. We've had a few clues now. Let's go through a few. This was the clue on day one.
This is going to be scary.
This is going to be scary. All right.
We guessed around it, but we haven't landed on anything.
Quite vague.
Could be that they like, horror, or it could be that they work on a roller coaster. I just have no idea.
Here was the second clue. The Miley Cyrus party in the USA, and this one got picked up by some of the people that we had call through yesterday and go, oh, it might be me.
Yes.
Because one of them was telling us that they've got a trip booked to the US, which is happening shortly after the proposal takes place.
Yep. But what if it's just like they had a US-themed party for a birthday or something? Like
Maybe.
we have no idea. It could be anything.
And then yesterday's clue got very specific.
You would often see my partner enjoying all there is to enjoy at the Fremantle markets.
Freo markets. And regular. Could be a delivery driver. Could be someone with a stall.
But so this other thought popped into my head, right? Yesterday when I was thinking about it. Enjoying all there is to enjoy at the Freo markets could also mean that maybe they're a reviewer. You know what I mean? And like the Fremantle markets is just because they're enjoying all there is to enjoy.
Yes.
Right? So maybe they're a reviewer or something. They've got a social media or I don't know where they talk about this sort of stuff. And the Fremantle Markets is just one place that they actually go to do this.
Well, we had one woman call yesterday who thinks that it might be her partner who's going to propose to her because she said she's opened a stall at the Freo market.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
And she's there on weekends. So.
Okay. Well, the question is, where do we go from here? Because that was rather specific. When we come back, the proposer is going to join us with the latest clue. Don't miss it.
It's Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins.
Have you been waiting for the question to be popped? Well, wait no longer. On Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins, you might receive the proposal.
Okay, it's time for us to check in with the proposer once again, and I am nervous in a way today because I don't know where we can go from here, Kymba, because yesterday was a very big jump in terms of clues. It was very specific.
Yeah, but it was also the clue that helped a couple of people think that it could be them being proposed to.
Right.
They called, and we had two callers say they think it's them.
Yeah.
So, proposer, that sounds like...
Hello.
You're enjoying it. I mean, it could be your partner. Are you worried that they might be onto you?
I did hear those calls yesterday, people thinking it may have been there. And look, I'll be honest, one of the voices sounded familiar. I can't say too much else, but ring-a-ding-ding, who knows?
Ring-a-ding-ding.
Ring-a-ding-ding.
Okay.
Hey, we've mentioned this a few times over the last few days, and then yesterday you also came very close to outing yourself. You had to hang up halfway through. You did say there was a danger because you were at wherever you were and your partner was in the vicinity. How are things going for you, especially off the back of what happened yesterday?
I am super relaxed. That's why I might sound a bit more up and about, because yesterday I was at home, as you know, and ducked off. When you rang, I had that mental blank where I just couldn't remember where to go or where I could go for a private conversation. So I hopped into the cupboard, and it just seemed too suspicious, so I had to find somewhere else. But yeah, I'm back at work. I am much more relaxed, and I don't need a new pair of underwear, so we're good. We're all good.
You're at work.
I am now.
Interesting.
I am now.
Okay.
All right.
I'm just sort of plucking that out of thin air for anybody who's listening to this, who's sort of putting clues together and going, okay, they were at work Monday, Tuesday, weren't at work Wednesday, and they're back at work today.
Yeah. Well, it could have been a late start.
But
I don't think that would be seen as suspicious, because I have a sporadic schedule at times.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, we can't say too much, but I mean, look, we are due another clue. So, proposer, what have you got for us?
When me and my partner first met, the way I would describe our first date would be electrifying.
Electrifying?
Electrifying.
Was it at SciTech? What? Like, where's...
I mean, around that globe where you put your finger on it and then it... electrifying.
Wow.
I'm thinking, all I can think of is lights.
I
don't know. I can
know.
just think of loads and loads and loads of lights.
But that could be anything. That could be because they do all these festivals where they have lightscape and they have, light things.
Oh, yeah.
There's plenty of that. Electrifying.
Are we reading a lot into this, proposer? Like, should we be reading into that word electrifying, or could that also be there just kind of going, well, electrifying could also just means it was a great night?
I don't know what I'm allowed to say about it, but I guess my initial reaction is you're overthinking it.
Okay.
Electrifying.
All right. Well, then what else? Okay. Well, I guess leave it with us. We'll take some suggestions. If you know or you have some ideas where we should be thinking, 04800 21 945 is our text line. Send us a couple of suggestions on what you think electrifying could be.
Yeah. Hey, proposer, just while we're on the subject, what do you do for work?
Nice try. I'm not that stupid. I'm pretty stupid, but I'm not that stupid.
Okay. Well, these are good clues. I mean, I think if they're listening, surely they've got to start putting something together by now. But if they're not expecting it, as you say, this is still 50-50, they could do a runner because you haven't actually really discussed the idea of getting married with them.
That's correct, and I have been reminded by your producing team that we also haven't revealed anything about genders. So
that is true, because there have been some suggestions that we've made your voice sound like a man and that perhaps you're not.
Yeah.
And we're not saying yet.
Yeah.
All right, see you later, guys.
All right, goodbye, proposer. We'll check back in with you again tomorrow after 8.
Bye, guys.
It's Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins.
Now, Pete, there are some things in life that give me the heebie-jeebies, and there are some things that make me feel quite sick. And then occasionally there's the very, very rare thing where I feel both at the same time.
Okay, what have we got today?
That feeling where you just go, it's everything at once.
So clip that.
It's everything at once. And you're going to know exactly what I'm talking about when I say you get that feeling when a child comes up close to you, opens their mouth and starts wiggling a loose tooth with their tongue. Is there a grosser thing on this planet than kids wiggling a loose tooth?
Yeah, I've.
Why is it so disgusting?
Here's what I don't know why. I think it's because you can feel it and you can almost taste it. Like that's That's the thing for me. Because the kids, the three of them, right now, they're. I've seen plenty of it, but I've even had it at the point where Isabella, I remember for like 2 days straight, was walking around the house with a tooth virtually hanging out of her mouth by a thread.
Don't see everything about it.
Like that little pink thread
I feel
of crumb.
sweaty. I feel sweaty thinking about it. Like, so I was on the phone to my friend. I was on a FaceTime call to my friend overseas yesterday, and her kid ran up to the screen to go, "Hi, Kymba," and smile at me. And I said, "Oh, you've lost a tooth," because she'd lost her front tooth.
Yeah.
And she goes, "Yeah, and the one next to it's going," and gave it the old wriggle, wriggle, wriggle. And this thing was literally hanging by next to nothing. Like, I just said, get that kid a piece of toast. That's all it's going to take. Get that kid a piece of toast and it's going to be gone.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And my friend said, "Oh, I know, she's been twisting it round and round."
Oh, that's where you can feel it, can't you?
And it won't come out.
Good morning to you and your breakfast this morning. Hi.
I said to my friend, "You need to get rid of that." And she said, "I can't bring myself to do it. I'm waiting till my husband comes home. I can't bear this." And I said to her, you know when people will say they've tied a piece of string around it and tied it to the door handle?
Yeah.
I said to her, "I reckon you could try that and a piece of dental floss would do it." That's how unattached this tooth is.
Yeah.
So I thought, 13 10 60, how did you pull the tooth out?
Oh,
Because the
God.
first thing my friend said to me is, no one actually does that, Kymba. No one actually ties their tooth with a piece of rope or around a door handle and does it. And I think they do.
Well, no, I did one years when I was a kid. My parents made me do it because I had one hanging out. I'll never forget. My grandparents had a beach house in Rockingham, and we were there, and it was starting to come loose. And Dad chased me around the house because I refused to let him tie that piece of string, and he had to pin me down and tie the piece of string around my tooth. And then we went and found a doorknob.
And was it like a clean, out it came, no pain, everything's good?
No, this is where it gets even worse,
Oh,
right?
no.
He slammed the door and it didn't come
No!
out. The first time.
I genuinely tried to convince my friend it would be fine. So 13 10 60, how did you pull the tooth out? TJ, I questioned whether anyone has actually tried tie the string around the tooth and attach it to the door handle and slam the door. Have you given it a go?
Yeah, so we asked our son to do it and he was not having a bar of it. Instead, we let him tie the string around a Nerf bullet and shoot it out of his Nerf gun.
Oh, that's so good.
Wow.
Did it work?
Yeah, it worked so well, but we actually had to try and find wherever the tooth had gone.
Like flung, wow, tied it to a Nerf gun. That's genius.
Oh, that is so good. Oh, there are people around WA today that are trying that.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Okay, Tennille, I mean, I don't know how you're going to come up with a better idea than the Nerf gun, but what did you try?
So our daughter was into remote control cars and her molar just was not budging. So hubby had a great idea of tying a string to the tooth and remote control car, and away it went with the tooth.
You parents are, I mean, that is a play. Also, a molar. A molar
I love it.
is a very different game to one of the front teeth.
Yeah, it's a powerful car you're using to pull that out. But, you know, a car,
Just
kids,
wrap it around your Toyota and off you go.
a lot of tough times bringing up kids. We should have some fun and get creative every now and again
These
with
are
them.
hilarious.
Kate, go on. Your turn, Kate. How'd you pull the tooth out?
Yeah, the Nerf gun thing's definitely a thing. Both of my sons have done it.
Unreal.
What do you do? Do you Google this? Is this what happens? You Google how to pull a tooth out and the first thing that comes up is tie it to a Nerf gun?
A girlfriend had told me about the Nerf thing. And, I tried to talk them into the doorknob thing. They didn't want a bar of it. When I said about the Nerf gun thing, they were all over it.
It's so much cooler, though.
Well, it
Like,
sounds
it is.
like
Yeah.
an experiment, doesn't it? It's
Yeah.
like something that you'd actually like to see the scientific outcome of.
Chantel, your son, how did he get his tooth out?
Yeah, those Nerf guns and the remote control car, that is brilliant. I'm putting them in the back pocket for next time I see babies.
What did you try,
my
Chantel?
Well, it was my son came up with the idea, so he decided to jump in the boat and grabbed a bit of rope, and he put it in his mouth and dangled it down, and of course the puppy ran along and just ripped it out, and then Bob's your uncle, you know.
The
there
puppy?
You go. Tooth came out. A puppy. It was a snappy, so it was a chunky little dog.
So hang on. Walk me through this again. He's tied what around his tooth?
No, he's just put it in his mouth. My son's just grabbed one end of the rope with his mouth because he thought that'd be a good idea.
Oh, like tug of war.
Yeah, tug of war with the dog, exactly. And he just hung over the edge of the boat. And then the puppy, he came along and thought, this wicked.
Oh, Chantel. That is great. I'm
I mean,
so
do we
impressed.
need to start parenting hacks on this show?
I
These
think
are fantastic.
so. Those are great. All right, again, if you want to write those down, Nerf guns, remote control cars, and
Tug
your
of war
puppy.
with the dog.
Yep, perfect. Well done. Oh, thank you. Hey, tomorrow on the show, so really big, plenty happening as always, but 7:30 tomorrow, you've got to be here. If you want your tickets to Friday's Live, your last chance to win them off us, not just to double, but also to go into the draw to win this incredible upgrade. Diamond tickets, you get to meet and greet one of the stars. We're going to put you right up the front in front of the stage as well.
You can go backstage on a tour. There's so much to it.
So
And
much.
That's your last chance tomorrow when you play 5 and 10 at 7:30.
All right, catch you then.
Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins. 6 to 9 weekdays. You can't miss Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins. And you can't miss a great winter holiday with What If. With loads of accommodation options plus flights, car hire and things to do. Book your trip on whatif.com or download the What If app today. What if it's Aussie for travel?